I would like to be able to say that it was a visionary thing from the beginning, but it wasn't, because the first few years were totally narcissistic. It was like the people who were coming were basically our age. They were basically dealing with the same set of cultural issues about cultural continuity. It was very, so as you're looking in a mirror. Well, as our generation got a little older, people would bring their parents. Suddenly we had the next generation of older people coming. So we had to create programming for people who weren't crazy about playing klezmer music or singing Yiddish songs. And then these younger people were getting married and they were having kids. Suddenly we had to start developing programming for kids. And suddenly it started to take on true demographic diversity. It started looking like a shtetl. It started looking like a town, because it wasn't just an elder hostel. It wasn't just a youth group. It wasn't just a kids camp. It reflected true generational diversity. And even more so, which is, again, I wish I could say I knew it all the time, but suddenly we got some people who are secular, we have some real Orthodox people, we have gay people, we have straight people, we've got Jews, we got non-Jews. Suddenly, it wasn't a homogeneous community, except for the fact that everyone loved Yiddish. But it was this bursting dynamism of multiculturalism, of this incredible diversity. You couldn't sit in the lobby of KlezKamp without sitting next to someone and they start talking about what it was like living in Brooklyn in the 1930s, or what it was like coming over on the ship when they emigrated from Poland. And suddenly you realize the classes are the least of it. It's the community teaching itself. It's these people just taking, you know, someone just getting up in the lobby and start reciting a Yiddish poem, and everyone just like, microphones coming out. Everyone's a field worker. Everyone's an anthropologist. And then suddenly it started taking its own shape. And most amazingly, and this took, well, it's taken quite a number of years, but perhaps the most astounding thing was seeing the children of faculty or people who were coming as children growing up, coming back year after year.